Imagine being able to craft exclusive home decorations like clockwork and giving them to your close friends as gifts. Or picture yourself making a beautiful mantle clock and passing it on to your kids to keep it in the family forever. And what if you could start a business after you retire from your day job? You could actually transform a hobby into a real career. It might sound too good to be true. Here's the catch. A professional CNC woodcarving machine costs tens of thousands of dollars. The cheapest second-hand machine I could find was $2,000. So buying one of those is out of the question, at least for me, because I didn't want to buy a machine that would fall apart after I unpack it. And plus, I already had an idea about how it works, so I thought to myself, I could put one together all by myself. You could too. Look, if you're good with inventions, you can build your own wood carving machine just by going after what you'll find online. I did, so it's possible. It won't be easy, but you don't have to be the next Leonardo da Vinci. Here's what I mean. There's a lot of guesswork involved and a lot of hours standing in front of the computer just researching websites. When I built my smart saw, most of the stuff I found online was either confusing or downright worthless. The websites I found either lacked the essential details or were too academic and complex. If I didn't know anything about inventions, it would have taken me at least half a year to put together a wood carving machine. But because I have an engineering background, after a few days of going through articles and videos, I felt confident I was up for the task. It wasn't quite as easy as I expected, but I got the job done in 2 days and I filmed the entire thing. I have every step of the way on camera. I wanted to have footage so I could go back and look at it if I didn't get it right from the first try. After I put together my smart saw, I couldn't get enough of it. I started up small, making a new knife block for the kitchen. My wife and I loved it so much that I kept going. That's when the fun started. Soon enough, I was making personalized picture frames, cutting boards, decorative bowls, coat racks, wooden toys for my girls, a jewelry box for my wife, and a lot of other things I'm probably forgetting right now. As I moved onto more complex projects, I noticed my skills started to develop faster. See, I didn't have to worry about making the perfect cuts and not wasting any wood. I could really sink my teeth into the actual construction, the real part of DIYing. After I got the hang of it, I felt confident putting together bigger stuff like a new mailbox, chairs, clocks, bathroom units, cabinets, desks, mirror frames, bookshelves, a doghouse, and right now I'm working on something very special, a tree house for my daughters. I can't wait to see how they'll react when it's ready. I can already imagine their faces lighting up. One day a friend of mine was dropping off his kid for a play date. We started talking, but right in the middle of our conversation he paused. He was staring at my new mailbox. I could see he wasn't listening. His mind was in another place. When he finally snapped out of it, he said, "That's a really great-looking mailbox. Would you mind telling me where you got it?" "That? I made it," I said proudly. The look on his face was priceless. He was stunned. So I took him to my garage and showed off my workshop. I explained how my smart saw works, and he couldn't believe what I was making. He was even more shocked when he saw it in action. He asked me to make him a mailbox like mine, and I did. Soon after, people noticed what I was doing. Friends started asking me for favors. I made them guitars, shop signs, birdhouses, and sure enough, they fell in love with them. That's when things got a little crazy. I felt like I was becoming some kind of a local celebrity. Family, friends, my wife's friends, my friends' friends, all of them were raving about my beautifully crafted designs. It wasn't long until people started asking questions. All of them wanted to know how to put together their own smart saws. I realized I had to show them the recordings I had of me building it. In fact, I decided I'm going to share my recordings with the entire world and let everyone in on my secret.
If you're ready to take action with this system, click the link in the description now.